Let me start by asking you this question. Do you think that you're growing? Well, a lot of people think that as long as they are advancing in age, now they are 20 something years old, 30 something, 50 something, 70 something, or even 100 and something, they believe that they are growing. But that is the least and easiest form of growth. And mind you, the fact that you are advancing in age does not necessarily mean that you are growing, because growth is all encompassing. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 types of growth, and at the end of this video you should be able to assess yourself to know whether you are truly growing or not. Kindly take a moment to like this video before we dive into the 5 types of growth. And in case you are new here, I am Olaide Agbaje, aka First Lady, and on this channel, I inspire you to live intentionally. So the number 1 type of growth on my list is physical growth. Yes, as long as you are feeding your body, you are going to grow physically. This has to do with increasing your body size, your height, your weight, your bones, your muscles, and everything that your body is made up of. So if you eat, if you do physical exercises, you drink water, and all of these things, you will definitely grow physically. But that is not my focus in this video, because we all grow physically, right? So that is the easiest part of it. I'm going to focus more on the remaining 4 types of growth, and this will lead me to number 2, cognitive growth. And this has to do with changes in the way you think and reason, your intellectual abilities, your problem-solving skills. One way to grow cognitively is to keep learning. Fine, you may have gone to school, you may be a graduate, but going to school is not the end in itself. In fact, it is the beginning of learning. You have just laid the foundation to your cognitive growth by going to school. So let me ask you, since you graduated from school, when last did you read a book? When last did you attend a conference, a seminar, a workshop? You know, all of those things that will expand your mind, that will broaden your horizon. You should strive to be growing daily, to be learning. In fact, lifelong learning should be your goal. Don't just rest on your oars. Don't be too comfortable at the level to say, oh, now I'm a graduate, I have my certificate and all of that, and then you stop learning new things. No, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to keep learning new things. If you have never been to the airport, for example, take money from your pocket, go to the airport, just look around, just see how things are done, attend that conference so that you meet people, so that you learn new things. Some of these things will cost you money, but they are for a good cause. Invest in your personal growth and development. Don't be a mediocre. Don't be too comfortable at the same spots. If you need a book to help you break free from the cycle of mediocrity, then I'm going to recommend this book titled An Enemy Called Average by John L. Mason. It is a fantastic book that will challenge your mind, that will push you from the trap of being an average person, of being a mediocre, to attaining greater heights. Number 3 is emotional growth. This is your ability to regulate your emotions, to manage your emotions. Not just about you. It has to do with other people as well. How you empathize with other people, how you understand and manage the emotions of other people. Probably when you were much younger, you used to have an outburst of anger, but now that you're older, you shouldn't still be having that outburst of anger. You should be able to exercise self-control. You know, so many things that you used to do when you were younger, your inability to manage your emotions, maybe you just express yourself as you deem fit, you don't know how to empathize with people, you don't know what to say to them and what not to say to them, that can bring up negative emotions in them. But as you advance in age, these are some of the things that you learn. It is very, very important. Number 4, social growth. Your ability to interact with other people and form meaningful relationships should get better as you advance in age. No man is an island. You are not meant to do life alone. You can't say, oh, I don't want to interact with people, I just want to be on my own. No, that is not the way life is designed to be. You have to relate with people. And another part of social growth is the way you communicate. What do you say to people? What not to say? How to say it? The best way to say something. These are some of the things that you learn as you grow. So pay for that seminar, go to that conference, go where you're going to see people, make new friends. Probably you don't know how to make friends. Your relationships do not last because you just don't know how to relate with people. You just don't know how to keep friends. You just don't know how to maintain relationships. But these are some of the things that you can learn intentionally. Number 5, and the last one for this video, spiritual growth. Very, very important. I believe that life is spiritual, so we shouldn't get busy growing in other areas of life that will neglect our spiritual lives. So your relationship with your God is very important. You should grow in your walk with God daily. How often do you pray? How do you study the word of God? Do you fellowship with the people of God? Maybe you even used to do better with regards to your relationship with God, but now it seems to be nosediving. There is hope. You can get things fired up again. You can do it. Make sure that your relationship with God gets better with each passing day.